Hi everybody, it's Lori Michael with Lori Michael Fitness, specializing in active adults and seniors in the home. So here's another extension of our exercises with bands. We're certainly not going to use all of them today, but I wanted to give you an example of all the different bands that are available. So I'm just going to put these aside. But today's exercises, and in the next couple of months, we're going to be using different types of bands to work both the upper body and lower body. So today's our continuation with my friend Kim here, and we're going to start now.
Okay, we're going to start off with a band exercise, a tube exercise for the chest, and we'll follow it up with a tube exercise for the back. So look at Lori. She's going to put her foot on the strap, and then with her opposite foot, she's going to step right through for a nice wide stride. Weight stays on the back strap. She's going to open up her arms a little bit, and it's almost like a hug the tree. You're going to come around, and then you're going to open. And you're going to feel that resistance in the front of your shoulder and chest as the arm comes around. The nice thing about working with the bands and the tubing is that really makes you use your core to stabilize. You want to take consideration into your timing of the exercise. You can go 2 counts in and 2 counts opened. 2 counts in, stretching the tube and then releasing. We can go a little bit slower. Pull the band forward and pause and then open slowly. You always want to think about opening a little bit slower than you pull. Let's try that one more time. Nice job. So that's a good exercise for the chest and front of the shoulder. Now we're going to switch to the back. Lori's going to start with a tube with an over the head exercise. Now I know everybody can take the arms over the head, so we'll have an option for that. Okay, so you're going to hold the band over your head. We're going to start by stabilizing with one arm, and with the other arm, Lori's going to pull out to the side. Notice her arm comes down as well. And back up. Remember, you always want to return a little bit slower than you pull. So the band is not returning, you're controlling that return. You can do one arm and then the other arm. Or you can even pull with both arms. Working the back. Notice the band is coming in front of her chest, though. We're not pulling the band behind her head. That's not good for the shoulder. Is right in front of the chest. But you can see her back muscles. Let's take a good look at those back muscles. You can see them being contracted. Beautiful. Awesome. Nice job, Lori. Okay, here's an option for those of you who cannot do that over the head position, but it's also a good exercise that everybody can utilize as well, even if you can take your arms over. So she's going to open the door. She's going to put the band around the doorknob. And you always want to make sure that it's the doorknob opposite the side of the door that you're standing. You're going to close the door securely so it latches, and then test it. Pull it a little bit and make sure it stays. She's going to hold the handles. Standing nice and tall. Her feet are parallel, standing equally on both legs. And she's going to pull her arms straight down to her side and forward. So we can take that same timing. 2 counts back, right under the shoulder, and 2 counts forward. Always returning slightly slower than you pulled. We can change that rhythm a little bit. 3 counts, we pull, pause, and forward. And really in that pause, when the band is stretched, you're getting a great core exercise. You can do both arms, you can take single arms. Repeat with one arm, and then the other.
And even though the door was secure, just make double sure as you're doing the exercises that they stay secure. If anything would pull from the door and the door opens, which I seriously doubt because you checked it, the band will not hit you in the face. Just remember that. It would pull back right about here. But just be super careful. You keep your eye on the bands as well.
Repetition-wise, you want to think 2 sets, working up towards 10 repetitions, starting with 6, 7, or 8 repetitions, working up to 10. When you get 2 sets of 10, you can add another set.
Okay, and that would go also for the other exercises that we just did. So thank you, everybody. So signing off for August. We'll see you next month. Take care.